say, you know what, let's turn up. How are you? I'm well, thank you. How are you today, mommy? Hmm? Baby girl, how are you today? Oh, thank you. That's when we went to the seaside. Good morning, JB, my lovely. How are you doing? We're here with a quick little live showing up for baby girl. She is not going to school today because they're on holiday. They're on half term. It's good to be here. It's good to see you here. How was your weekend, everyone? Blessed morning to you, JB. No, JD from JB. It is good. It is good. Guys, I'm just coming to show up for my girl. Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I'm coming to show up for her because she doesn't have school today, but usually we go live in the morning at this time, dropping her off to school. But today she's on holiday, so um I just woke up and I thought to myself, you know what, let me show up for her. So that's why we're here this morning. Guys, if you're tuned in for the first time, this channel is all about autism and other special needs that children and other individual face or are they are challenged with. So I've got a 5-year-old who is autistic, and I've dedicated the whole channel to her. So that's the type of content that you would get when you come here. And if you do have any questions or anything that you want to ask me, just feel free to ask away in the chat. Thank you guys so much for joining. Please double tap on your screens to give the stream a like. Just press on your phone screen 2 times, and we appreciate you. If you're here for the first time, let us know in the chat. Finishing something I'll set you on my laptop. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you. JB, it's a bit early. You woke up early, JB. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I appreciate all of you. Do feel free to explore the channel. We've got lots more coming up, but we're still fairly new. Thank you for the like, guys. We've got lots more content. Hello, Amanda Mom. Welcome and good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Simone and Mo. This is our channel about autism. Hello, my love. Thank you for joining. This channel is all about autisms and other special needs. So we do welcome you in here, Amanda Mom. So guys, this morning I want to talk about, thank you so much, my love. This morning I want to talk about um the challenges that I faced over the weekend and Friday. I done a video and I'm thinking, oh my God, I was so vulnerable in that video. I'm not sure that I want to post it. I am not sure. I'm a bit scared because what's the matter? Calm down, okay? So I'm a bit scared because I'm thinking like, I don't even know. I think I might post it. I don't know. I'm just here procrastinating. Like, I don't know. It was a bit emotional as well because on Friday it's so ironic. It's like I don't even know. I went to drop my daughter off to school, and then there I was. encouraging everybody that you see with autism, like no 2 days are the same. You have to expect the unexpected. And I literally was saying that, and I was saying to people that you just have to expect anything really. And then I got in the car, I got a phone call, and then I was like, hold on a minute, guys. After I put the sorry guys, I just woke up. Um After I put the live on mute, I got a call from the authorities that are dealing with my daughter's new school. And oh my goodness, guys, it was the most devastating phone call ever. Ever, ever, ever. I think they've even emailed me the documents already from Friday, and I still can't even sum up the courage to open that email because they were saying that if you've been here for a couple of weeks now, you'd know that my daughter should be changing school and be going to a special needs school. So I was just waiting. Thank you so much, sis. Bless Monday, everyone. So I was just waiting. I was just waiting for them to get back to me after they have said that everything is okay, everything is gone through. Her educational healthcare plan is approved, and they were ready for her to change school. And I was of the impression that after 2 weeks she'll move over to her new school because that's the impression that they gave. But guys, Friday when they called me, oh my God, I'm starting to think, is this the same people that put my hopes up and be like, it will be sorted by September? And I'm like, September is gone, it's October. And in October, you're gonna call me and say to me like it's a whole new change of plans. Oh, the school can no longer accommodate her needs, all of that. And oh my God, it was sad. Guys, I cried my eyes out on Friday. Honestly, I don't know. I was there encouraging everyone to to brace themselves for anything. And then that hit me. It was like I got hit on the head with a hammer. I'm telling you. But Friday was a kind of a topsy turvy day, but I thank God that I'm slowly kind of getting over it. So, you know, it is difficult, guys. It is difficult. It's not easy to raise a child with special needs. It's not easy to raise a child with autism or any other need. And especially for the fact that I've got two teenagers and I grew them up, and it's a whole different journey, this one. So that's what makes it extremely difficult. But I still show up, and I still, stand up with her, and I'm still her mouthpiece. I'm still her advocate, and she's pre-verbal, by the way. She's pre-verbal, by the way. My phone is asking me if I wanted to try a Q&A sticker. I don't know. I should have tried it. Yeah, so she according to the pediatricians and everybody that she is pre-verbal. So that means that she is saying words, but she is not making sentences. So yeah, that in itself is another challenge. Is another challenge because she's not able to communicate her needs to me. And that's just how it is, guys. That's how it is. I don't know. I don't know if it's a sad way. I don't know if it's a sad way to start your morning, guys. But it's reality. It's fact. We go to bed with it and we wake up with it in the morning. It never ever goes away. So it's all that we know. It's all that we know to talk about. Honestly, I wish I could just come here and start saying, oh, everything is okay, oh, it's fine, blah, blah, blah. But I can't. I literally can't because, you know, everything will be well. Let God take control. Amen. 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 I do believe you, sis. I do believe that God is in total and complete control. And I do believe that I can't do it on my own, and it's by His strength that I am going to do it. But I will do it. I will do it. I will do it. It's not easy though. It's not easy. And this used to be my backup channel, like that I used to support other people. But let me go check out the mama. She's here now. So this used to just be my backup channel that I just used for support, but I've just turned it into her channel now. I've just turned it into her channel now. So you know what? It's difficult to like grow a new channel on YouTube, but it's even more difficult when you've got one specific niche and you're trying to target one audience. But I think that it will be fine. It should be fine. It will be fine, as you said, sis. Because I used to talk about autism on my main channel, which is Simone TV. But 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 it's getting a bit overshadowed on there, because I've done several other things on there, and people do come there specifically to look for a certain type of content. So I've got lots of videos on there with autism, and when she was a bit younger as well. Is this your main channel, sis? We got two channels. Thank you so much. Oh, here you are. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you guys for joining. Can you please double tap on your screen, guys, to give the live stream a like? Amanda Mom, I'm gonna play your video on my main channel that says The River Between. I forgot to make the tab. No problem at all. It's no problem at all. Thank you so much for being here. So, guys, if you are listening and you know anyone, this tab audio is mute. Um, so if you're listening, guys, and you know anyone that have special needs children, if you know anyone that has any challenge in their life or anything like that. And sometimes, guys, we think that, oh, um, challenges means that it's just kids. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm so glad that I am born. You do know that you can just scroll up your screen if you're bored, my friend. So if you do know anyone that has special needs or any child that is autistic, or not just autism on a whole, but any child that is on the spectrum or have other special needs, I'm encouraging people every single day to just show kindness, show somebody show somebody kindness, show love, help if you can, help if you can. You know, it's so hard sometimes, guys, because some people they do not have help. Some people do not have some people do not have the support that they need. So it is good to show a bit of kindness. Thank you for the fort light, guys. I appreciate it. Please double tap on your screen if you can, guys, to give the stream a like. And feel free to explore the channel. Please feel free to subscribe if you're interested in anything to do with autism or other special needs, or any sort of challenges to do with that. I appreciate you guys so much for joining. Yes, guys. So that is exactly what I bring across every single morning on the channel. And I do sometimes like speak about specific topics. Like the other day, one that I'm gonna bring up again is the one that I was talking about eating when it comes to children or anyone on the spectrum. I'm like number 62 on your video, sis. It's very nice. When it comes to anyone on the spectrum, because sometimes people will use terms like autistic people are picky eaters, but they're not really picky eaters, is because of other underlying things that are going on. Some people don't know what to do or where to turn. They just don't know what to do. Yes, 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 absolutely. They don't know what to do, you know. So, as it regards to eating, I was speaking to a mom on Saturday. Saturday I went to London, and I was speaking to a mom, and she was saying to me that she used to cry and worry so much because she thought that her son was gonna die because he wouldn't eat, and if she gives him anything, like, he will bring it back up because of the texture. She couldn't just find the right food that he would eat. Eventually he started having supplements, and then he's eating now. She said that he's very particular with his food, but he's eating as well. And I was explaining to her as well that with my daughter, I'm so thankful that she does eat sometimes. She does eat. So she will eat our natural food that we cook from like the pot, but it's just how you package the food that will determine. Simone, question for you. Did you get any sleep? Be honest. Just a little bit, JB. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. No, I don't want this Q&A. I don't want it. Leave me alone. Oh my goodness. I pressed on a thing accidentally that asked me if I wanted a Q&A. And now it starts saying if spiders could fly. I didn't get much sleep, JB. That is another thing. That is in one of the videos that I have got on my main channel about sleeping. Like, my daughter is up already. She went to bed so late. She goes sometimes, like, I have to like literally go to another room with her so she's not waking up my husband. She's not waking up my two sons that are in high school. So I have to like just go to her room and just me and her stay there. Sometimes she decides that she is, just on some kind of adrenaline rush or something. I don't know. She just jumps the whole time before she goes to sleep. So I'm used to functioning off like 4 hours of sleep and stuff like that. How about you though, JB? It's very early for you as well. Did you get any sleep? Did you get any sleep, JB? It's difficult, guys. It's difficult with kids on the spectrum. Thank you, JB. Thank you so much. JB, you know what is a new thing? It is a new thing in our life. Thank you so much, sis. Are you going now? Okay, have a good day, my darling. Um, the thing is, JB, you see, it's a new challenge that we encounter. It's a new challenge that we face in our family, in our home, in our household. And God bless you, sis. Thank you so much. I'm still here watching your video. So it is hard for everyone, and it's hard to like navigate around. It's hard for like everyone to come to terms with and to accept and make it to be a part of our lives. So I have to be the one to adapt first, like quick and fast, just adapt to what's going on. For the rest of the family, they're taking their own little time to just, come to terms that it is like a lifelong condition. We're not saying that it's gonna be permanent. She's gonna stay like this forever and ever. But we have to look at the possibilities that she will still be an autistic child or like for a lifetime, really. It doesn't mean it's going to like she's gonna perform on there or anything like that, or she can't be successful or anything like that. It's just the way that her brain is developed, and that is it. There is no cure. It does she can improve, progress, become successful, all of that. She can do everything that we're doing, but the facts still remain that she will be doing it as an autistic individual. So, yeah. Yes, I don't have no problem sleeping anytime I feel like I want to sleep. That is what I'm going to do. Okay, okay, my darling. Sometimes I feel like I want to sleep. Like last night, oh my goodness. Last night, I was so tired. I was so tired last night. Bless you, my darling. I think she's catching a cold. And not just that, I don't know if it's the same with all autistic children, but my daughter, I don't think it's the autism. I think it's the fact that she was born very early, but she's also immunosuppressed. So she'll get a cold very easily. She almost died from chicken pox. She got chicken pox when she was 3 or 4 years old, and she was hospitalized for 10 days. Her face was swollen and like disfigured, and her she had a temperature um over 100 for like about 3 days on straight whilst in the hospital. She was on 3 sets of antibiotics at the same time, you know? So those little things as well, challenges. If the weather changes and she goes outside and she's not dressed properly, she'll just start wheezing, having breathing difficulties and all. Oh my gosh, yes. Always, JB. I wanted to sleep so bad. Even Saturday night, on my Saturday night show, oh my God. I almost fell asleep like right in front of the camera. I was so tired. I was tired. I'm exhausted and shattered. I'm shattered, shattered, shattered. And when I went to Jamaica a couple of months ago, I thought that yes, I would get some rest and stuff. Like I was up and down every single day. I was out every day. I didn't even get any rest. But I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try going back to Jamaica to try and get some rest again. I don't know. It's 24 hours, JB. It's 24 hours. You know, when I was in London on Saturday, someone said to me like, do you literally have to keep your eyes on her for the whole time, like 24 hours a day? And I'm like, yes, I do. The lady's like, how do you do it? Like, I just turned my back. She was sitting beside me, and I just turned my back. I was like, where's my baby? She's in the background playing her tambourine and singing. Guys, do you hear her? She's. Oh my gosh. She's singing. I'm not laughing at her. JB, she is singing. She's singing and playing her tambourine. She's singing about eating vegetables because that's what she watches on the telly. She's at the top of the stairs. She had a karaoke microphone. Oh my God. I'm so glad it broke. It broke Friday. You know, Friday when she was carrying on with herself, JD, she accidentally broke her microphone. I was so glad. You know, when this girl is crying, when she's upset, she was there like throwing a kind of tantrum. And she took the microphone and started crying in the microphone. And then you know those karaoke microphones where when you say something it echoes. And she was crying. She put it up to her mouth. She was screaming and crying and it was echoing. I just sat there looking at her. I sat there looking at her thinking, God, what should I do? Tell me what to do, God, because I really don't know. I really don't know. Then a couple of hours later, the microphone broke. And I'm like, thank God. I feel so bad. JD, I tell you, I sat there thinking that I think my ears were gonna fall off or my eardrums were gonna burst. The microphone broke. I think she was turning it on too hard and then the power button sank in. And I'm like, yes, very good. So she can use it to play with, but there will be no sound coming from it. For the peace of my ears. For the peace of my ears, JD, I tell you. Thank you guys so, so much for joining. We are 30 minutes in. Oh my goodness, I've got another 30 minutes to go. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy though that I actually showed up here this morning. And I'm so glad for you guys that are here watching. I appreciate you guys so, so much. Thank you so much, JB, for interacting in the chat. Thank you, my love, for interacting in the chat. Thank you, Amanda Mom, for interacting in the chat. And even the trolls, though they're gone. But you know, interaction is interaction. What should I say? As long as anyone is not like being too much out of control. I don't have a lot of moderators on here. I've got I think I've got Blessed, I've got my love JD, and I've got JB. I think I've got five moderators on here, only five. And I'm not gonna add any more because, I just don't want it to be like people just coming because, oh, because of Simone TV or whatever the reason is. I want people to show up here to support my daughter and to support the autism journey. If it takes 10 years for the channel to grow, then so be it. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it so much. You need a vacation all by yourself, no one to interrupt, so you can just eat, sleep for 2 weeks nonstop. You deserve it all, no doubt. JB. JB, that would be heaven to me. I'm telling you now. That would be like heaven to me. But I'm thinking, like, how could I do it? Because, you know, I don't think my husband understands my daughter enough to leave her with him. He's a very good dad. Don't get me wrong. He's very good and he's very much present in their lives. We live here together. We are a proper nuclear family. But man, I don't think they understand this girl. I really don't think they understand her. And she'll get frustrated if no one understands her, and she can't speak, so you have to think in your head to know that. And sometimes she'll say no to food, but she's actually hungry, and you have to know that no, she's hungry. I have to get a way to get her to eat. You deserve it all. All the good. 100%, I agree. But how can you do? The baby needs you most than anyone else. Yes, yes. And also, you know what, guys, is so sad, but she's got this separation anxiety, whereas if she doesn't see me for a couple hours or so, she will start getting sad and she will just cry, and she sometimes will not eat and stuff like that. So guys, it is not easy at all. It is not easy at all. My sister in law and I are very, very close. You guys will see her on my channel sometimes. Amanda, mom, if you're still here, your video is done. It's all completed now, sis. Um, she will not even spend the night over there. She will not even. Yeah, go ahead and ask a question. No problem. She will not even spend the night with her aunt. She wants to, where did I go? Like my mother-in-law came over so that my husband and I could like just go out on a date, and we went on a date, went to the movies and stuff, and then we come back. Oh, when I come back, guys, this is my greatest fear in the whole world, and that's why I don't leave her. I came back to find my daughter sitting on the stairs. Everybody else is sleeping. She was waiting for me to come back. It's a good thing after the movie ended, we just came straight home. We didn't go to any restaurants or anything like that. You know? My God, I'm telling you. Will will that will it ever end? Honestly, JD, I don't know. That's my honest answer to you today. I really do not know. I really do not know how she's gonna progress. I really do not know. I don't know if how she's gonna change. I don't know how. I don't know what her future is gonna be like. That thing, when you think about that, it will break you. It will make you cry. I don't know if she will grow up to be an adult. I don't know if she's going to be able to have a husband. I don't know if she'll be able to be knowledgeable enough to have kids or anything, any of those kind of things. I really do not know. And it is the hardest part of it. I do not know. I really do not know. I don't know when she's going to start speaking. I don't know. Boy, I tell you, honestly, it's hard to even talk about it. Yeah, don't compare him to you. He will never understand her the way you do. It takes a lot of patience and understanding to deal with her. You can't leave her with anybody, any and anybody. Yeah, absolutely, JB. That is it. That is absolutely it. That is absolutely it, JB. That you've said it like perfectly. Thank you so much for the hugs, my darling. How do the doctors say? That's exactly what the doctors say, JD. That is exactly what they say. Like our educational healthcare plan, I think it's outlined for up to 2037, and that is what it says as well. That they say she's definitely going to going to be someone who has needs, to put it that way. She is always going to be needing extra support. She is always going to need like somebody to like make decisions and stuff like that. She's always going to need that. And she will always need support like for a lifetime, is what they say. Yes, she is my only daughter. I've got two teenage boys, and the last one is a girl. It is well. We will just trust God for the best. Yeah, we will trust God for the best. Like every year, like now it's coming up to her birthday. Every year that is coming up to her birthday, I'm praying. I'm like, God, I need just one gift for her birthday. I just need her. I dreamt last night, anyhow, that she said to me that I love you. That those are the words that I'm waiting to hear from her. I'm waiting for her to start speaking. I waited at her third birthday. I waited on her fourth birthday. I waited on her fifth birthday that she will start speaking. And I'm going to wait for her sixth. I don't know how many more birthdays I'm going to wait, but I will wait. I will wait. I'll wait. Thank you for joining the live stream, guys. Please double tap on your screens to give the live stream a like. It is well indeed. It is well indeed. If hold on a minute, guys. Is the baby with you guys? Shy, is the baby down there? They're not even answering me. Shy, where's the baby? As I make sure you're keeping an eye on her. She's with her brothers downstairs, guys. So I have to always be keeping check on her. I'll have to always she can now I've secured the door, but she opened the door once and ran away onto the road. She went down the path, go down, and then go across the road. I think she was trying to get to the park. That's where my son found her. Oh, Simone, I could understand the way you feel. It is very hard. Believe I feel your pain. It's not easy. Oh, JB is one of the hardest thing. It has changed me. It has changed me so much. Um, so when I said that it has changed me so much, I used to be like one of the most positive, upbeat, optimistic person. I used to be like people's go-to for support, for help, for encouragement, and all of that. People used to just call me. I used to just encourage them and all of that. But now it has changed me in a sense where I've become so drained now. And sometimes I feel so weak. Sometimes I feel so helpless. Sometimes I feel like, boy, should I be encouraging anybody? You know? because it takes a lot. Like, it takes a lot physically, mentally, emotionally. It takes a lot. And I've said earlier that I think the others haven't really like come to terms with how serious it is as yet. So everyone is just like, oh, she's gonna be all right. She'll be talking soon and stuff like that. No one has come to the reality. No one has looked at the question like what JD asked. Like, how is she gonna be as an adult? So that is extremely hard. The God who says that nothing is impossible in him, we will be patient and wait on God for his will to be done. In Jesus' name, amen. Absolutely. 100% JD, you have spoken well. That is what it is. That is absolutely what it is. We really have to trust in the Lord with all our hearts and lean not unto our own understanding, and just in all our ways acknowledge him, and he will definitely direct our path. That is exactly what we have to do. That is exactly what we have to do, my darling. And just not give up hope. God is more than able. He's able to do the impossible. He's able to do abundantly, exceedingly, more than we can ever think or imagine. And, the things that are difficult for us, they're easy for God to do. So I will just continue to trust Him. I will continue to show up for my daughter, and I will continue to be an advocate for her. I'm just praying that God will continue to give me the health and the strength so that I can be able to stand up for her and, just show her all the support that she needs, and just give love to her. Just give love to her, because all they need is someone to love them, someone to show them that they care, and, just someone to be their advocate. So may God give me the strength. May He keep giving me. He has given me, JD, and may He continue to give me. May He continue to give me the strength in Jesus' mighty name. Yes, most people suffer in silence, and most people are afraid because of the stigma. That is another video that I am going to do. I will do it this week, but I will wait for my I will wait for my children to go to bed one of these nights because it's the half term, and I will speak on the stigma, especially in our community. Our community, you know, some people are afraid. I'm talking about Caribbean, African, you know, just people of our descent. We also are sometimes afraid and sometimes ashamed to say that, we our children, they're challenged with special needs, autism, any kind of neurological development issues, or anything to do with development issues. It's not our fault. We didn't do anything. We can't question God, you know. So that is another video that I'm gonna do, talking about the stigmas. People are afraid to come out. People are ashamed. People feel bad. There are some places where they think that, oh, you're cursed or something. I understand what you're going through. My grandnephew is the same way. Sometimes I'm really sorry for my niece. So it is very tiring. So I know what you're talking about. Yes, 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 JB. Yes, and sometimes it's even harder with boys. It's even harder with boys sometimes because boys already when they're growing up, they would usually have like their own strong will, as a boy. It is just by nature that boys will be boys, as they say. So imagine having a little boy that is challenged. And sometimes us, we are young parents, and I'm so glad that like my daughter is not the first one because I don't know if I would, have the courage to like go back again. And it's bad. And I'm not stereotyping. I'm just like being honest with my own feelings because to how difficult it is, if she was my first child, then she would maybe be my only child because I just could not think of going through it like times two, you know. And I must say also, guys, that we should also be aware that you can have a child that has autism and then you go ahead to have a child that does not have autism afterwards. So it's not a guarantee that because your first child is autistic, your second is going to be. There is a possibility, but it is not a must. And you can have 5 or 6 children and only one comes autistic. I do not know the reason why my daughter is autistic. I don't think anyone knows why anyone is autistic. And yes, my daughter was born early, but I had more challenges having my first son than what I had having my daughter because my first son was starved of oxygen, and my first son was born with a respiratory distress. He wasn't even crying when he was born. They had to take him to he in fact he spent about 10 days in a baby NICU unit where he was given oxygen from birth, and he was so unwell when he was younger, but he has no form of challenges, you know. In fact, he's the one that actually helps out the most. He's very, very helpful. He's very helpful. He's gonna be 16 in a couple of weeks. I don't think we should feel guilty, but we do know, knowing in our heart that you didn't do anything wrong. But you still question. Yes, JB, if I was beside you, my friend, I would give you a big hug. I would say that JB, you understand. You really do understand. Questioning yourself, where did you go wrong? And you don't need to if it's not your fault. Yes, JB, I am out here educating people. I am out here telling people that it is not your fault. Nothing that you could have done could have caused it. I'm not against anyone and I'm not stereotyping or discriminating. But even if you drink or you smoke during pregnancy, it has got no contribution to autism. None whatsoever. It's is not even now what they're exploring if it's like it is passed down like from your genes if it's something like to do with your genes, but they're still not concrete on that. But I'm telling you, you are so right, JB. I am the one that is here telling people that there is nothing that you have done, nothing that you could have done, there's nothing that you did nothing wrong. But I myself am questioning, oh, is it because I couldn't eat when I was pregnant? Is because I was sick when I was pregnant? Is it because she was born early? And I have to keep encouraging myself that, like, my first pregnancy was the same. you know. I don't even, I've never even had a smooth pregnancy. I don't know why, but I don't know. My body doesn't cope well when I'm pregnant. God help me. I've got three kids, guys, three kids. And all of the three times was, it was a nightmare, it was a torture. I don't know what to tell you what it was, because I've been sick from the minute that I conceived, literally. Literally. If I got pregnant tonight, I'll get up tomorrow morning being sick. And when I was pregnant with my daughter, I was working I was working the night shift because I used to do the night shift, and then I come back and drop my kids to school and then sleep, pick them up back and come back and sleep again and then go back to work. And that's what I used to do. When I was pregnant with my daughter, I was just at work one night. I was just walking, talking to my colleague, going to see somebody, and then I started feeling pain. And I said to them, I don't feel good. And they said to me, okay, then sit down. And I sat there and I keep on saying to them, I don't feel good. And then I went to the hospital. When I went to the hospital, I think I was like about 3 months pregnant. They said to me that my body started preparing to give birth at 3 months, 3 whole months. And then I was put on bed rest for the rest of duration until I had my daughter. Then I keep asking myself, was it because of that? But who knows? I don't know. I don't think it has nothing to do with that. But it's just, I don't know. It's just nature. We can't question human nature. We just have to love, guys. We just have to love. There are lots of people out there going through stuff. Not even JB. I'm telling you, I don't even want to hear the K that starts kids. Never, ever, ever. In fact, I can't even, naturally, I can't have any more kids anyway. But, I wouldn't want to. I would never, ever want to. I was done. I was done. That's why there is a big gap between my second to last, and my last. There's a 7 year gap there. 7 good years. There is a 7 years gap there. I'm totally done. No, no, no. I couldn't go through this like a second time. Oh my goodness. It's too much. Way too much. Way, way, way too much. Yeah, yeah. God is good, my JD, my JB. He is our strength. He is our strength, my darling. He is our strength. It comes with so many things, guys. It comes with so many things. It's not just one thing. It's not just one thing. It's absolutely difficult. It's absolutely difficult. They're not sure. They're not 100% sure that it is a generational thing, but like I've got two nephews, my husband's nephews, not mine biologically, but they're my sister-in-law's kids. They're autistic, but I don't know. They said that scientifically they haven't proven it scientifically to be um generational or from genealogy or anything like that. They haven't proven, but they are assuming. And studies show that families that have um autistic children, other family members go on to have autistic children as well. So I don't know. I don't know. Then I have to start thinking about my grandkids. Trinity. I have to start thinking that, how about my grandkids? Are they gonna be okay? They will be okay in Jesus' name. I don't know if my daughter is gonna have kids. I don't know, guys. I have to just I have to just think about it and smile. What can I do? What can I do, guys? What can I do? Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing at all. Can't do nothing. But I'm trusting God. I'm trusting God. I believe God. God is everything to what we can do without God. God, without Him, we are nothing. We are just dust, nothing else. Yes. Yes, my darling, you are right. You're absolutely correct. It is God who is keeping me. It is God who is sustaining me. It is God's strength that is keeping me going. I thank God every day for His grace and His mercy that has brought me through. And I thank God. It's very hard, but you know, for some people it is even harder. It is even harder. And for some people it is a bit better, you know. At least some people, their children can communicate their needs to them. My daughter is not yet able to communicate her needs to me. And that is one of the parts that make me sad the most. She's not able to say, Mom, I'm hungry. I need something. But she points. She will point at what she wants and she will open the fridge and take the milk bottle down and bring her cup or bottle with the milk in hand. So then I know she wants milk. And if she really is hungry, I know that if she really is hungry, I know that it's not actually milk that she wants. She's just hungry, but the milk just means food to her. Yes, so it is hard, guys. There is a lot of challenges that comes with this. It comes with its own emotional, physical, even financial, because I have to buy different stuff for her than what I usually buy. So I have to buy her stuff separate, to buy the things that she likes and the stuff that she likes to wear, the stuff that she likes to eat. And because sometimes it depends on the texture of things, it can irritate her, you know, and stuff like that. It's a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. It is a lot. But we press on, guys. We press on. If you know anyone, I stress it every single day and I will not stop. I will continue to sound like a scratch record. If you know anyone that has a child with challenges, please do offer support if you can. And if you can't, just shower them with love and encouragement. I saw a lady broke down on the internet the other day. She cried so much and she was saying that, like you guys saying that if you wouldn't give it in for the world and this and that, but she was saying that it's hard. You're not talking the truth. It's hard. You've been here talking about, oh yeah, she's my special baby. I wouldn't change her for the world and this that. If you had the chance to, you would. I would, I'm sure. I would. I honestly would. I would change it so that I can at least understand. She can speak to me. She can communicate. You understand? But I will never ever question God, and I will never, like as Jamaican people would say, to fly in His face. We get up every day and don't know what the next person is going through. That is why we have to be careful how and what we say to people because we just don't know JB, I'm telling you, it is the Lord that is speaking through you this morning. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. It is God that is speaking through you. That is what I was saying. That is what I was saying. I am kind to people. I show love to people. I show appreciation to people. And sometimes I meet people that are just unkind and nasty towards me, you know? People that will come and troll you in your chat and stuff like that. And you're thinking to yourself, like, why are these people like this? You know? Why do you treat someone that way? But, guys, we just have to love. We just have to love. We just have to love. It's not easy. It really isn't. You have another set of people that they will start spreading rumors on you. They don't know nothing about you. They'll start talking about you. They'll start talking about your family, talking about your children, and they know nothing, nothing at all. But I just, just allow myself to, trust God and trust the process that He has for me. Thank you so much for your kind words, JB. I appreciate you. I'm here watching the time. So I'm going after. I've just gone 3 minutes over 1 hour. Thank God. That's a milestone I met here. So I thank God for that. I'm gonna be going over to my bestie's channel after I'm done, but I'm gonna wait a little bit until she starts. I think she starts at 10:30, and now it's 10:07. So I'm gonna wait another 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna finish at 20 past, and then maybe I'll just make a quick cup of tea, and then I will join her. And then I will join her for her inspirational talk because I want to go there and support her. So I will end in another 10 minutes or so. Guys, did you remember to hit that like button? I appreciate you so much, JB. I'm so glad that because I was thinking that if people are not seeing anything, if I go on a green screen, if they're going to still come and watch the live stream. But I thank God that you show up and you really did encourage me this morning, JB, and JD, both of you. So I thank God for that. I thank God I came. I will come tomorrow morning. I don't know what tomorrow morning is gonna be like. Don't know how we're gonna do it, but we will do it. We will do it. We will do it. I thank God so much for the support. I thank God for the people that show up, even though some were trolling me, but God bless them still. I know it's very hard knowing that you can't really communicate with her. Oh, JB, that is the hardest part. Did you hear how big that sigh was? That is the hardest part. The hardest part of all is that knowing that you can't communicate with her. I know how nice and good it it's would feel if you could just have a little mother daughter chat. JB, you gonna make me start crying. Mm, JB. Hmm. Oh my God. I do sometimes pretend as if she's responding and I talk to her. I talk to her sometimes and I'm like, oh, yes, what did you say? You said yes? And stuff like that. Like, do you like this? Is that what you want to wear? Is this where you want to go? You know? Oh, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, my dear, I'm telling you. But God will work it out. God will work it out. The songwriter says, one thing I know, one thing I am sure is that God will work it out. And I do trust Him to work things out for me. I trust Him to work it out for me. I trust in Him. I trust in God, my Savior, the one who will never fail. He will never, ever fail. Never, ever fail. Thank you so much for your kindness, JB. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for showing love. I appreciate it so much. I really do appreciate it. We are at 10:11, so we've got 9 more minutes here. Remember, guys, that if you want to ask any question, let's turn on my tablet. Oh my goodness. I can't read from this channel though because I'm not up to 1,000 subscribers. I think my subscribers is at 100 and something. We made 100 last week and we are climbing. We're climbing. We're growing slowly and steadily. I don't mind. I do not mind just growing slowly and steadily. Thank you guys so much. Oh, it's okay, my darling. It's okay. I know. Yeah, I know, JB. I know, but yeah, JB, it does it doesn't take somebody else to make you get emotional. You just naturally get emotional, and that's why I don't know. What are your opinions, JB? Do you think I should post the video? Because I did a video last week and it was a bit emotional, and I'm thinking to myself. I don't know if I should post it or not, but it's just the truth. And, people just needs to know that it is difficult, that it's not always just, cookies and cream and stuff. So I don't know. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Honestly, I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. It's hard, guys. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. You know, Even maybe another time I'll talk about this because I'm ending soon. But even like, when you go somewhere and like when I go to church because she don't understand and she like loves music and playing drums and stuff, she will she will try to fight you to go there to like try and play on the drums. She will go and try to take the microphone away from the person that is speaking and anywhere she is. Saturday when I went to London, it was my goddaughter's birthday, and the man was just there talking and the microphone, she just went there and grabbed it away from him and just started making, just like some gestures, some her sounds that she makes. follow your heart. Okay, my darling. Good answer. Good response. Good response. Yeah. 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 I will. I'll think about it. I'll watch it myself again because I haven't watched it after. I'll watch it and try. I didn't want to edit it because I wanted it to be just natural. But I'll watch it again because sometimes when you're in the heat of the moment, um your decisions are very impulsive. So I will watch it again and I'll watch it again and if if I am comfortable as you said, then I will post it. I'll definitely post it. I'll 100% post it. So we are at 16 minutes past. We've got 4 minutes. I want to just take these next couple of minutes to say thank you so much to everyone that has joined the live stream this morning. To just say that I really appreciate you. To just say that thank you so much for communication and thank you so much for the interaction. Oh, he doesn't mind. Um, he doesn't mind like what I post on the channel. He comes and he watches it and sometimes he leaves a comment and it's just a video of me talking about what happened, but I did not really even go into details and I did outline in the video that I actually only share what I'm comfortable with sharing. So basically the reason why I was like procrastinating is because I was crying. I was crying in the video. Yeah, I don't know. As you said, just have to think about it. Oh gosh. Yeah. Isaiah, 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 why are you behaving that way? That was my second son being crazy for some reason. There's nothing wrong with crying because it's the truth and how you feel. You are expressing yourself the best way you can. Yeah, that's what I thought as well, JB. But I'm gonna do as you said. I'm gonna go because I've got in fact, I've got the Holy Spirit inside of me that guides and leads me. So, what I'm going to do, if my heart will allow me, I'm gonna sit and watch it. And if I can watch it through and I am comfortable, then I will post it. So, guys, just have a look out for that video. Maybe it will be something along of the lines of like uncut, or the things that no one talks about, are the true, you know, the uncut, unedited version of in the day of a life of autism mom, something to do with that kind of effect or something. But I'm just gonna say that this is reality. This is actually what is happening. This is it. Yeah. So it is 20 past now, guys. So gonna be wrapping up. Good, in 10 minutes time. My darling bestie will be going live. She usually comes on a bit early before she starts. So can we can just, when you join her, you can say Uber Raid from Simone and Mo, or I don't know, if you're not gonna join her, it's okay. But I would love if we could join her. It does help me to go there, into a positive space. And she encourages and she's consistent. She comes morning after morning, just here encouraging us. So it is good. It is good. It is good. It's amazing. So I'll see you tomorrow if you're available, JB, my darling, or any other time this week. If you are available, I'll be coming live for an hour every morning. But I might come a bit earlier tomorrow. I did alter the time today because I wanted to end and go over to my darling bestie. So I'm not gonna end until I see those pink hands saying goodbye, just in case you're typing something and then I end whilst you're typing. But but okay, my dear. I'm going to run to your bestie to say hi. Yeah, she's gonna start soon. And then we can say hi to her. And you are so right. You're so right. You are so right. Thank you so much, JB. God bless you. God has used you this morning to encourage me, and I appreciate you so much. I appreciate everyone that came through. Amanda mom was here earlier. My JD darling is here. JB, my darling JB and JD. It's a good thing that both of you are my darlings. So there were some other people here as well, but they decided to be mean with their words, so they won't get any shout outs from me. So, yes, so we will go and say hi to my darling bestie on her hour of power talk. JD, my sweetie, hugs, kisses, and love. JB, my darling, if I was close by you, I'll just give you a nice big hug and say thank you. But virtual hugs, virtual hugs. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I appreciate all of you. God bless you, keep you. May his face continually shine upon you. And how dare I forget my silent listeners and those that are in the background, those that are going to be on the replay. I love you guys, right? I love you guys. Be good, show love, be kind, be gentle, and show grace. Give grace to others. Okay, my sweethearts. I love you guys. Goodbye. See you tomorrow if you can. Bye. Thank you so, so much. I can't sometimes because we have to laugh. Yes, JB, but you're encouraging. God has used you in a mighty way to touch others, and it's amazing. It's amazing. The jokes, the everything, but I know that you can give jokes when you're ready, but I also know that when you are ready to encourage, you encourage from the heart. So God bless you, my sweetie. God bless you. All right, guys, let's Uber over to JB says he's gonna run because he needs some exercise. Over it. And if you are listening in the background and you're like, what is she talking about? What bestie? I'm talking about cares underscore royal. So I think it's Kares and then underscore royal. Don't hold me on the spelling, guys. You know me. Let's go see. I think I've got her running somewhere up here. What's that? Yeah, Kares underscore royal. All right. I love you guys so much and thank you. Oh, I need to check on my brother Hot Girl. Bye, guys. Thank you. Thank you, JB. Thank you, JD. Thank you, everyone. Love you